So it is Tips Tuesday, and I thought since we are in September, school's been in session for a while, like I do my top 5 tips towards surviving school. So my first tip for surviving school is 1, buy a planner. The reason I say this is because once you get to high school and college, they do a lot of crap your way. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Depending on what class they're taking, there's more than others. And I do, being as each class, they do give you a syllabus for college. But it is still a lot of work. So I don't know about, and don't get me wrong, they do give you a syllabus, but still it's a lot of work to do on like that. So for me personally, I like to get started most of my assignments early on, so that way I could handle more of the more intensive assignments and I have more time to prepare for that. So having a planner is key because it helps you kind of get organized and kind of keep track of the tests you have to prepare for and assignments when they're due, and it helps to give yourself a little bit advanced notes so you could look at your planner and go, oh, I have a test in 2 weeks, maybe I should start prepping now, and it gives you time to kind of space out preparing for all your assignments and your tests, and it definitely helps, especially in college, but in high school too, because they don't give you that much early advanced notes with syllabuses. They kind of just tell you 2-3 weeks before, maybe a month before, so it's also good to have that planner for that, because that way you can put it down and jot it down so you know for later. They don't really have much advanced notes, so at least you can write down, and that way you're kind of prepared for when to prepare and get a better idea of how much time you need to prep for the test. So yeah, number one, a planner is so key for school. My number 2 is make sure you have a reusable water bottle. The reason I say this is because I say this with all these things, because if you're in school 3, 4, 5 hours, there's a good chance you're going to get thirsty, and a lot of times the water at school in the fountains is not healthy. So it helps to have reusable water bottle because that saves $2 from spending money from buying something from lunchroom. You save $2, and that way you can carry it with you in your bag, and you don't have to worry about running out in and out and trying to get something from the cafeteria. So having a reusable bottle is very, very important too. That's my number 2. And my number 3 has something to do with that, which is make sure. My number 3 is kind of a 2-parter. Number 1, make sure to bring a Ziploc bag, and number 2, make sure to bring some snacks with you. The reason I say this is because, like I said, you're running around the whole day. You're not gonna want to waste time running to cafeteria to buy something to eat. So you're gonna have to take something that you can eat while you're walking class, eat, whatever. And I can guarantee you, there's a good chance that when you're walking from class to class, you're not gonna probably finish your snacks. And I don't know about you, but I don't want an open bag of Cheetos spilling into my bag and make everything orange and disgusting and crummy. So having a Ziploc bag that you can just kind of put the bag in and zip it up will be so useful to you, I can guarantee you. So that is my number 3. My number 4 tip is to make sure to bring with you a iPod or like a little tablet, something that you can type on, which will be, I don't know about high school, but in college, I've been using a tablet, and I found it so much more useful than using a notebook. A notebook takes up a ton of room, and not only that, it's a lot faster to type on a keyboard pretty much. So I definitely recommend using those over a notepad. Plus, you don't have to use a lot of pens, which can also get messy in your bag and saves a lot of room, and you don't have to worry about losing it or looking for a pen. Not only that, it doubles as a planner, and if you're like me and you forget to check your planner every day, and so it's also, you put alarms to remind yourself so that you don't forget. If you don't look at your planner for 3 days and you go, oh my god, I have a test tomorrow, you can always put a reminder for a week before, so it'll pop up on your screen when you're typing, say, oh, you have a test due next week, and then you kind of know. So yeah, that is my number 4. It's really important to make sure that you have either a tablet or a iPod or something like that you could type on. iPods are good because they're a little bit smaller, but they're also harder to type on. So I would definitely recommend using a tablet, but it really kind of just to your preference. So that's my number 4. And my number 5 is something that I think you should have in high school and in college, which is a bag with a strap. Now, The reason I say this is because in high school, I hated going to my locker and wasting time in running late to class, carrying all those books. It was completely annoying. And the same thing goes for college. So if you have a big bag, like I do, you can stick all your books in there, you can stick all your pencils, your tablet, your phone, everything you need for the day, and you don't have to waste time running to your locker in high school or lugging a lot of books in college or just whatever. It's a great thing. And if you have a strap on the bag, you don't have to worry about carrying it on your arm and getting weird. You just strap it over your body and you're good to go. You just run out the door. So that is definitely a really important thing to have, high school and in college. Also middle school too. But anyway, those are my 5 tips for surviving school. I do have some side tips for you guys, just kind of on the side. One thing I definitely recommend is going to Jewelry, CVS or whatever, and getting one of those attachable hand sanitizers because it's easier to carry around that way. It's very accessible, and you know what? Today's day where there's a lot of germs going on, you want to make sure to always have some hand sanitizer on hand, so that's very helpful to have on you. Number 2 is make sure to also have cream, because I can guarantee you if you use a lot of hand sanitizer, your hands are going to get very dried out, so cream is also helpful. I also make sure to carry with me a miniature bottle of perfume because if you are like me, so yeah, if you take gym class or you go somewhere, they tend to be a little bit so I like to carry a little perfume, just kind of spread around so I don't feel as disgusted. So yeah, anyway, that's my another little side tip. My last side tip is to make sure to always bring a jacket with you. The reason I say this is because I learned from experience that many costumes are colder than normal, and you never know where you're going to end up in a costume that's like the Antarctica of costumes. So it's always good to take a little jacket that you can fold into your bag and just take out when you need it. Something like this kind of jacket with long sleeves. It's not too heavy, so it doesn't get bulky in your bag, but it's still heavy enough that you're not freezing to death. And maybe a pair of socks if you're wearing boots and you're not wearing socks. I know a friend of mine, she has like little foldable slippers and some socks that she takes with her bag with her, and that way if she's ever cold and she's in the costume in summer, she takes out the slippers, she puts on the socks so it doesn't look as weird as wearing socks with sandals. And then when class is out, she just takes it off. I don't know, it depends on how many classes you have and how long your classes are. If you're only there for one class, it's like 30 minutes, I wouldn't really bother. But if you're there for like 2, 3, 4 hours and you're gonna be in the same building the whole day and whatever, it probably is worth it to bring sandals and the slippers. I know you can get those slippers for like $1 or something, $8, so I don't remember how much at like any of the drugstores. So yeah, anyway, those are some side tips for you guys that are in college or high school. If you're high school, definitely bring a pair of socks and slippers. It's definitely worth it because you will be in school for like 8 hours in the same building, so it kind of makes sense. But for my college kids, I'm not really sure if it's worth it. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching another fun video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if any of these tips were helpful for you, or if you have any tips to add, you can post them in the comments down below. Make sure as always to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and find under Victoria's Safae because I update those daily with new pictures, behind the scenes, etc., etc. Make sure to check out this channel daily because I am a daily vlogger and it comes with the territory. I'm going to get back into routine things. I've been kind of lazy the past couple of days, so you'll have to excuse me. I'll have more information on why I've been lazy coming to your way very soon. Make sure to stay tuned and watch every day because I have a lot of fun videos coming your way. A lot of daily life, fashion, makeup, food, all that fun stuff, so definitely want to stay tuned. I have a big celebration vlog coming your way soon for officially celebrating 4 months of daily vlogging, and yeah, I'm really excited. I can't believe I did it 4 months straight. I'm really impressed with myself, so I want to share this wonderful excitement with all of you, so definitely make sure to stay tuned. I want to thank you all for commenting, liking, watching. I do see all the people that subscribe and all that fun stuff, and I do appreciate it, and I do read all your comments, so thank you again. Make sure as always to check out all my past videos and comment and subscribe, as well as comment and subscribe in this video. And yeah, I'm having a blast. I love making videos and seeing you guys respond to it, so thank you again. Make sure, and the question of the week as always is, what do you guys think of YouTube? I would love to hear your opinion, and let me know what you guys are doing for Halloween, what you're wearing for Halloween, what you're eating for Halloween, what's up with Halloween. I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday, so please share the love. Let me know what's going on. Let me know if you guys have any traditions for Halloween that you love or that you do. I'd love to hear. I have some of my own, and I'll be sharing them with you in coming videos. I also have a new segment starting October, I think 6th. I don't remember what day it is. The first Sunday of October, and every Sunday after that, I'm going to be making a segment that's going to be all about Halloween. So it's going to be in addition to Trivia Sunday. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm looking forward to it. And also, please let me know in the comments down below what you guys think I should be for Halloween. I would love to hear what you think as I'm thinking. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys now in another fun vlog. Okay, see you guys. Bye.